Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another Splenda Plays. Here we are back again in the wonderful land of Albion with Fable. And where we last left off, we just got through slaughtering, I guess, a bunch of dirty, rotten thieves. And this landscaping looks very odd. My colors or something are off. Either that or it's just the really bad... What is wrong with this? Okay, because that looks okay. Maybe it's my aspect ratio. Something's off. I don't remember it looking like this when I quit before. Alright, we'll be back in 1 second. Wow, okay. We are looking much, much better now. I don't know what was wrong with this thing before. Alright, so everyone look up in the right-hand corner of the screen and you shall see the map. And you see the purple thing? That's right there?
Even higher.
Yeah. That's this guy here. Demon Door.
This is the deal. You perform an act of great evil in my sight, and I'll pop open.
Alrighty. So you have two options. You can either bring back some people here, which means you are escorting, and I love escorting people, or you can go get these things called crunchy chicks. I believe you eat like 8 or so. I don't know. It might be a random number. I don't remember. I know originally I was told it was 3, but 3 never worked for me for some reason. Anyway, you eat some in front of him, and have these crunchy chicks, and apparently I think they're actually based off stuff that people actually eat. I don't know, I read it off of a cracked article at one point, and it's a chick. It's an actual baby chick, fresh out of an egg. It's not fully formed. Okay, yeah. This is Splenda's gross out segment. Yay! We talk about really gross food. Anyway, it's called Crunchy Chick for a reason, because it's crunchy. Because you're eating the whole thing. Anyway, let's take these guys out. There we go. Yeah, simple when I know how, and I know how. Alright, so you have a fork in the road here. We shall be going this way a different time. That goes to Rose Cottage. And it has nothing to do with our current quest. I still have yet to get a fishing rod, so that does nothing for us. We'll continue onward into Greatwood Caves. And take out some hobs. Okay, try and take out some hobs. Come on, come on. Alright, and this demon door here, I think has like the best weapon in the game. I think it's some sort of like pickaxe or something. Or scythe, whatever you want to call it. But it's definitely, if I remember correctly, the best weapon in the game, and it is a pain in the butt to get him to open up.
I need to see your combat multiplier.
See. He wants your combat multiplier to get higher. Now, later on in that other quest I was telling you about, from that cottage in the other fork of the road, that is, you end up going in this cave, and there are more hobs in the cave. We're not going to go in there now, but it's there. But you can use that. You can use them to help get your combat multiplier up higher, and then you come out here. But the difference is, whenever you leave an area, your combat multiplier, it divides by half, which really, really sucks. And I forget how high you're supposed to get your combat multiplier. I need to look all this stuff up again. It was like 20 something to get him to open up. Maybe it was 18.
I thought we were going to die in this hellish place. We have to get to the Barrow Fields at the other end of Darkwood.
Okay.
You lead the way. We'll be
Look
right
at me.
behind
I'm a glorious looking
The
guy.
sooner we put this forest behind us, the better. There are unnatural things out there.
All right.
Coming.
Yeah.
In Darkwood, you will find the Chapel of Scorn.
Chapel of Scorn. I never messed too much with the Chapel of Scorn and the Temple of Light. in this one.
Ah, help! Something bit me and left me for dead. Please, let me come with you.
We can't let him follow. He's infected. He'll be eating our guts before we know it.
We have sworn a traitor oath. We have to help him.
This isn't a good idea. Not a good idea at all.
I can pay well, and there won't be any trouble.
You better give me the money up front.
Thank you, hero.
Give me the money up front. Give me the money
Lead
now.
the way.
Where's my money? I hate going through here. I never go through this area unless I absolutely have to.
Shall we go?
And you only absolutely have to a couple times, so that's really good. Once you end up unlocking more Cullis gates, you really don't have to do a whole lot of this traversing any longer, which is great.
Standing by a stone.
Okay, so if I remember correctly how I typically would do this, oh, it's a Balverine. I love Balverines. Oh yeah.
Beware, traveler. If you request, might meet their challenge and
No, I don't want to take the doors challenge, not right now. Gotta kill the Balverine. Oh, so I know why my, all the trees and crap look horrible whenever I first loaded up.
I'm right behind you.
For some reason, all my settings were set down to like the
If I ever
lowest
have kids,
possible.
I'll make sure they get nice, safe jobs.
That just wasn't quite right. Okay, you see those dudes? You do not want to get near them. They shall explode. Like that. If you get near them, they start shaking and spazzing out, and then they explode, and they hurt you.
I've heard there are some great
And by hurt me, I mean they hurt
battlefields.
these stupid traitors.
Better be.
There it goes. Okay.
You shouldn't get too close to those spores.
Keep your distance, everyone.
Alright, I almost thought I missed one for a second. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Darkwood Lake.
Shall we continue?
And, let's go get whatever's in here. And then we're just gonna run through. And hope they follow close enough behind. Because that's all you really have to do, is get into the next area. Leather boots. Go ahead and... Do they have someone attacking them? I can't tell. Let's go ahead and equip our clothing. This is the... I think this is the only Fable game where... Not the trousers. This is the only Fable game where your clothing actually counts as armor. Oh, let me just punch you guys. Yeah, in the other Fable games, it's just the clothing is purely just aesthetic.
Coming.
Serves no other purpose. Alright, if I can run through here quickly enough. Because I'll come back through here at different times and I'll get whatever's in here. But I'll come back later whenever I don't have people to escort. Because that's not fun. Darkwood Camp will have a small break.
Well,
Ask around, maybe see if I can find a freaking fishing rod.
Chicken chaser.
Chicken chaser.
Chase chickens.
I do chase chickens. I love chickens. Got a steel axe. Oh boy. And it's light. Good, 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 good. Ooh, what's your augment? Oh, that's the one Is this the one I already have? Or is this already augmented? Okay. Sure, why not? We'll wield it now. Sweet. So we now have our first augmented weapon.
Guest looking for items of combat. I'm pleased to
Sure.
serve you.
What you got? Items of combat. We're not going to buy an item of combat right now. Wouldn't mind a nice bow though. 70 plus. Oh, I'd so much rather have that one. I like the look of the long bows better. They look nicer. Let's actually let's sell first. Weapons, melee. We'll steal, or we'll steal. We'll sell our. Oh no, we're not gonna sell. I keep reading the steal, and I'm. Ugh, we're not gonna sell that.